The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Sure. I'm assuming you mean Docktown as in Kirkwall, the city of chains. Let's go down. Oh, I guess we don't even need to, huh? Oh, you said dock down, not dark down.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Alright.
This is troubling. Darkspawn...
I'm just the assistant.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Alright, I'll rank you up later.
Come back anytime.
I'm going to get the crows up first.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you're buying.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Oof, I did not close every program. Alright, give me a sec. I'm like, it's not even raining. Why am I getting no frames? Alright, that should be it. Yeah, you got me like fuck off, but you love when Chrome takes up processing power. Yo, you know, pets was like, animals was like a fun gimmick 8 years ago. But like, I don't need a pet every fucking 3 feet.
Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned? Got it.
It's so dark and narrow and kind of damp.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here, but we've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got blight on
There's
me.
a problem.
Let's kill those shadow dragons. So I can leave this place. Shadow dragon agents. They're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements!
Reinforcements. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Nice shot, Belle.
Do not die, fool! Get clear!
Let's end this. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How do the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Let's go.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
You're always welcome to browse.
Have a look at my merchandise.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Thought I was supposed to get like a higher starting level with my
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
I'm just like, I think what my bonus is not a bonus.
More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Time for a fight!
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Oh, Nev! Nice work, as always.
Why do they call me?
Watch ahead.
God damn.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Morgan.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Out of Alistar after losing Dom.
Right. Here's our way in.
He's too busy looking at his navel. That shit still hits hard. Oh, nice work, as always. The fuck? No one says that. Friends don't even say that. What?
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
You know, I was thinking about just letting it chill.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it. Time to finish it.
This is why you don't mess with Darkspawn.
Why?
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the cap. This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city. The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
This game feels like a sequel, the sequel to Greedfall. More than Dragon Age. Holy shit.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes.
3 people were there.
The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
You're Magister Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
I'm just gonna fanboy.
Maevaris Talani has heard of me.
If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my Magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can.
I'm gonna take a
I think
wild
we'll need your help
fucking guess
again.
and assume we get absolutely zero help with the Blight. I gotta smack this fucking clown. 100%. When is the First Warden, besides in Awakening, been helpful? Is the first? I'm pretty sure the First Warden is like the leader of the wardens in that country. I think, unless it's the Warden Commander. I fucking forget.
I remember Ferelden first
All I
stormed
know is that
waist high
Awakening
5
DLC
years
slapped
back.
hard. It felt so nice to play. Oh, I can actually explore this area. I guess.
They're telling us to watch out for
Oh, wait, I'm a Shadow Dragon ally.
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Actually, I'll dump into you. Might as well. I want to look like a Shadow Dragon.
Come back anytime.
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
Get these fucking pets out of here. I'm exploring Minrathous because I
They're good, right? Not an easy one.
Demons!
Nice move.
What have to be?
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Well, that's the quest we're fucking doing.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
I've been here before.
About to have a problem.
We will triumph! Just before failing!
Whoa, look at that.
Bad spot, move!
End it now!
Another demon killing. Compassion?
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
There's a trail. We can follow it.
Another of those Fen Harel altars. Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued.
You're nowhere near
For
as good as
himself?
Cole. I'm sorry.
And for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Watch ahead.
Only your gods will miss you. Every one of these gets us a little further.
That's one for Rook.
Good one!
Not too bad. Got through that.
Jesus Christ, fucking plane flying right over. I can't move in the elevator. What kind of shit game is this? Oh my.
Careful ahead. I see them. All right, let's get them.
This looks real bad.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones.
Look up there. Where were we?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them, so it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, actually... Huh, so I have like none of this area explored.
Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just...
Alright, well, I ain't getting that. After I see that out.
Oh, someone's selling cheese. We do need supplies for the kitchen. Nev, is this a good place to shop?
It's not bad. I'll make sure we get a good deal before we leave.
Ah, thank you for enlightening us that you're a local. I appreciate it.
Come by anytime.
I couldn't have gathered some of the 8,000 other dimes that you your characters from.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look. Next time, then. Sharp woods, carved woods, gnarled, mature woods, whatever you like.
And I'll come back after. What the fuck is that? Well, we'll find out.
Why does everyone call him?
Got some new supplies. Take a look. Come back soon. We'll have more.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venator?
That was a close thing with the Darkspawn, wasn't it? Glad you showed up.
I don't recall coming this way. I do recall coming this way.
I just got news from Ventus.
Oh my god, open faster so I can run.
Oh, it's a long story. The Lucerne.
You know the antiquarian? Here for treasure.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthen?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose...
Tougher than expected.
End it now!
Well, anyway.
And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Candle options. I finished out the list.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Minrathus has gone to the dogs.
Mona's Hell Dance Act astounds audience.
Rumored resistance group affront. Aspirations of hostile takeover.
Holy shit, can you just pick up the fucking thing?
I command it! Attack!
Here we go!
Yes! Weakness! their life.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demeter's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people.
Well, we got a lot of the area. I'm sure more will open up as I get this guy. I mean, whoever the recruit is for this area.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Oh, no! Nice work! Oh, as always.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
A cat. Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Docktown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Did you hear? Darkspawn in Docktown. If I'm not here tomorrow, they probably got me.
I just ran around in a circle like a fucking fool.
that the Magisterium explains why.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
I hear the Grey Wardens take in criminals. Thieves, murderers, and... oh, probably vandals too. I'd wager I'm in good company.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillinane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years.
Lifetime.
The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Did I not end
Adamant
the 7th or
Fortress
5th of Blood, or whatever the fuck it was
941
called?
Dragon. The Grey
In the first
Wardens
game?
attempted to raise an army of demons.
Oh, it's Dorian.
Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
I'm so fucking confused. He's calling. Man's the first warden, and we're calling it a Blight. Doesn't a Blight show up every, I don't know, ages? Did I not just end the Blight in this age like 20 years ago in this year?
Magister Parvus, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, The Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I must just be confused on what the blight is.
I need to talk to Varric.
Because it was my impression a blight was the fucking re-emergence of an archdemon or whatever the fuck it's called, taking control of the... I mean, I guess this is a blight. I guess those are archdemons, those are old god dragon things. I mean... It's just... Why the Grey Wardens acting like bitches? You're a criminal.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Bro. Logain's a warden.
Always good to see you in here, Rook.
You're a criminal. Bro,
Keep
do you know the
safe
dude
out
who
there.
ripped apart Ferelden's in your organization? What do you mean? I wish it was like a little, like, what's the year in the game? I remember when they used to call the blight the tank. Yo, I'm ready for this 3-word cutscene.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf, it was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what? But they're the real trick with...
What?
Tell me you read the rest.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I only see a...
Oh, trust me, Ballora. Who's the...
What about...
I don't know.
I'm sitting here talking about a fucking book.